Okay, today we're talking about my top 5 facility management tips. So number 1 would be shop organization. We're just going to jump right into these. Everything has a place. Everything is put away in the correct location. You can use shadow boards. You can buy those organizer boxes that you can see exactly what you have or what's missing. This reduces wasted time looking for stuff, which increases productivity and safety. And you reduce spending unnecessary money on tools and parts and materials that you have but can't find in a messy shop. And just make time at the end of every shift or every day for cleanup. That's a big help. Number 2, have the required tools, parts, and supplies on hand. Having the required tools, parts, and materials on hand eliminates wasted time driving to a hardware store or a local vendor to pick something up that you need in that moment. This obviously reduces wasted money as well. Because if you plan ahead, you might be able to pre-order your parts for a project and get a better price, whereas if in the moment, you may have to pay a higher price for that convenience of picking that item up in town. So obviously this too will maximize your productivity and reduce equipment downtime. Having the required tools and parts on hand also eliminates frustration or cutting corners. Because you don't have to stop a job midstream to go try to find the right tools or right parts or order them, and the machine's down for a longer period of time. And it prevents people from MacGyvering some sort of solution instead of repairing it the proper way. Number 3, have a good preventative maintenance plan and stick to it. So regularly performing PMs will increase equipment uptime and reduce unwanted equipment failures or downtime. Catch the early warning signs of a developing problem before it turns into an expensive breakdown maintenance situation. Having a good preventative maintenance plan also will maximize the lifespan of a piece of equipment if it's well maintained over its lifetime. And it helps the technician or technicians become familiar with that equipment. The more they work on it, the more they familiarize themselves with how it works, what its quirks are, what the PM touch points are. They'll become more confident and be able to troubleshoot it more quickly in the future. Number 4 is good communication. So clearly define what the project parameters are. I like to use the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why. These help establish a clear picture of the tasks in front of you. So for example, if we're going to be replacing a rooftop HVAC unit, why are we replacing it? When do we need to replace it by? Who's going to replace it? Are we going to install it, or an outside contractor is going to install it? If you can answer all those W questions, the 5 W's, it'll help point you on the right path. And this obviously reduces wasted time and money caused by miscommunication or lack of communication, again, thus increasing productivity. if everyone's on the same page at the same time. This list I compiled from my more than 20 years in the facilities maintenance space. Regarding good communication, this also ensures the right decision is made and the right equipment is purchased. Clear, consistent communication is key. Regularly communicate with all invested parties via email, text message, write a note by hand, have weekly meetings, whatever you need to do. But consistent, good communication is important. Number 5, let people do their job. Hire trustworthy, capable people and let them do their job. Don't micromanage. Give guidance when requested or necessary for safety reasons. So if they say, hey boss, I'm not sure how to fix this piece of equipment, can you give me some guidance? What do you think? Or if you see them doing something potentially unsafe, say, hey, let's not do it that way. Let's put on safety glasses, safety gloves. Let's use a different tool for that task. So employees who are allowed to manage their workday maintenance tasks will be happier and more productive. They'll feel empowered. You have happier, more productive employees. That's a good thing for everybody. What FM tips would you add to this list? I hope this information helps you. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.